COVID-19 vaccine for teachers. On December 8th at 6:30 a.m., Margaret Keenan, a 90-year-old grandmother of 4, became the first person to receive the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID vaccine in the UK vaccination program. The first rollout of the vaccine will focus on the most vulnerable groups, the elderly, workers at care homes, and medical staff. It will also prioritize people with underlying health conditions vulnerable to the virus. The second phase of vaccination, which won't start until well into 2021, will focus on the under 50s. So the question is, what case do teachers have to be in the next phase? Number 1, teachers and staff come into contact with a lot of people. Teachers work closely with kids and other adults throughout the day, even if schools take pains to maintain social distance. Duration is also a factor. Teachers and school staff are indoors with children for hours at a time, every day. Schools could potentially be super spreaders, so vaccinating teachers and school staff also decreases the risk of COVID-19 for students who may not be able to get the vaccine yet themselves, as well as their families. Reason number 2, helping the community. During these last grueling months of the lockdown, kids have had to stay at home, which meant that most parents had to find a way to take care of them. Teachers would help a lot of parents by opening the schools and taking in these learners. Experts predict that kids will most likely be the last group to receive the vaccine, so it makes sense to place children with COVID-free adults. Reason number 3. Students are behind on their learning. Even though many teachers have embraced online teaching, like you can see in my video on how to teach online, there is no doubt that most students are behind on their learning. We have to ensure that our teachers are immune and healthy to educate our youth and raise their level of education back to where it's supposed to be. Number 4, short on staff. One of the biggest challenges administrators have faced in reopening schools has simply been staffing. The problem has reached a boiling point around the world where schools have been forced to close as case counts have surged and staff have needed to quarantine. We aren't going to be able to find new teachers and substitutes overnight. We have to take care of the ones we have, and that means prioritizing their health. And finally, number 5, public trust. Teachers could help spread public trust in the vaccine. Fear and mistrust of routine immunizations has been on the rise largely due to a vocal, well-established and growing anti-vaccination movement. If teachers are among the first to get vaccinated, that could help increase public trust. The education community could be a trusted messenger. By giving the vaccine to educators early, it would gain the trust of other members of the public to get vaccinated too. So, 5 reasons why teachers should be considered to be in phase 2 of receiving the COVID-19 vaccine. If I've missed any reasons, please put them in the comments below. If you would like more teaching tips and resources, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Eric from Edicute, wishing you a happy and healthy 2021.